Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Self-Taught Building. I hope you all are having a good day. I'm having a great day, and I think I'm pretty excited about what we're doing today. So, last episode of Self-Taught Building, I built this door, and I kind of was just starting it out as I went, and that was I actually had a super fun time doing that. So I think today we're gonna do another redstone build, and also so it's gonna be a door, another door. My friend also asked me to do a door, so that's another reason why I'm doing it. But yeah, no, I had a lot of fun doing this redstone doors, so we're gonna try to do another one. This one's gonna be a 3x3, so we're really ramping things up. We're not going to a 2x2, we're going to a 3x3. Okay. Also, another thing I learned from building this is for you guys to see it better, I should definitely raise it up out of the ground. So this one will be built up out of the ground. I'll probably just put it right next to it, right over here. Give it a nice floor. Something like this, something real simple. Pop two more on this side, make it a square. Bam. Maybe one bigger. Okay. So let's start in the middle here. So we're gonna have, this is gonna be our door. Okay, we're gonna need pistons, grabbing most of these blocks. Of course. So that's good that way. That's good like that. We should be able to just, there we go. I'm just trying to pull the blocks to where they belong. Oh, dang it. We'll just break it and put them where they belong. Okay, and then this one. So this is why I added a floor, so we can knock this out, hop down here. So that's it retracted, and then extended, it's going to be up here. Yeah, okay. Yep. That is how we're going to need to have it. So we're going to need a little bit more room, I think. Maybe I won't build the floor out. Maybe I'll just build what I need for redstone. Okay, so I know that we can power, yeah, that should power the bottom two. If we slap a block on top of it, it should power the top one because the torch is powering the block. Yeah, let's make that symmetrical. How did I do that? There we go. Okay, so the sides are done. That's not too hard. Gotta get the top done. We can probably just grab this redstone signal and bring it up. Yep. Very simple. Okay. And now we need to, I guess we could just grab this redstone signal and bring it down. That's what we could do. I'm trying to keep it one thin if I can. Because like a big thing about redstone builds is people like to keep them as dimensionally small as they can. And I'm no professional redstone builder, so I'm not expecting this to be perfect. I just want it to work. Let's see, I could slap that there, and then all I have to do is power this block, and this block, which will power off that torch, and the top. So, let's try this. Let's go back another block. We don't need 3, but I'm going to put 3 because I think it looks better. So we get our redstone signal. This is from us walking over the door. And I don't think, yeah, we don't need a repeater there. So I was going to put one, but we don't need one. Whenever I like to power blocks directly, I don't normally use a redstone signal. I always try to stick with a repeater. I don't know why. It's definitely not necessary. It's just like a habit of mine. So this is the door in its closed state. So now we just gotta bring this signal over here and under. Just trying to think about how I'm gonna do that. Yo, are you good? You guys are making a lot of noise over here. Are you good? Oh, so you're just gonna say that to me? Oh, you're just gonna say that to me in the recording? Wow, very disrespectful. Okay, so now the bottom comes down. Let's bring this redstone signal over and up. And bring it up. And okay, so that works. So let's just drop an item on there. We'll play with the signal a little bit. We'll keep it on so we can mess around with it a little bit. That's not powered. Block here. So if I pull this off, will that become powered? Yes. And then... oh goodness, what is going on here? What am I doing here? You know what? I will just do this. I'll do this a different way. I will, instead of going from the source and then back, I'll go from where I want it to be and then back to the source. So instead of going from the source to the here, I'll go from the here to there. That'll make it a lot easier, I think. Okay. So we gotta power this block. What's one way to power this block? Like that. That. And bring it down. Okay, so it's closed. There we go. Now I'm just gonna do the same thing on this side. And bam, and bam. Oh, I almost didn't run the redstone. Okay, I think it should work. Let's see. It works. Fantastic. So we should be able to close this up, I believe. Yep. Put some blocks over top of this to make it look better. Could cover all of this up. This is all relatively easy to hide, in my opinion. Yeah. Slap one in there. Maybe make this a little bit thinner. Make this a little bit longer. You know, like this is like in a hallway or something. This is pretty good. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, what if I want to get out this side? Well, we will just, very simply, what we want to do is we just want to take a redstone signal from over there and bring it to this redstone line. Any way we want to. It doesn't really matter. So let's see, how many blocks away are we on that side? We're on 1, 2, 3, the fourth block. So 1, 2, 3, the fourth block right here. Okay, so we take a redstone from underneath these. And we just run it, simplest way probably just run it straight to here. But the signal is probably going to be a little too weak on that side to open the door because a redstone signal, if you don't know, can only go 16 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, And as you can see, it is no longer lit. It's no longer giving off the particle. So this will not be activated, but this should be. And that is a way to extend signal if you put a repeater down. So that is what I'm going to do. But I do want to test it first. I want to see if I'm correct in my assumption that it won't reach. Wait, what went wrong? Yes, okay. See, it gets cut short here on this side and way over here on this side. So the torches don't get powered and only the bottom will open up. So what we're going to do here is right before it hits the junction, slap a repeater to renew the signal, and there we go. It is all good. So the reason why this isn't your run-of-the-mill, I guess what I'd call it, 3x3 door is... Oh man, why is this all messed up? It's because I don't quite understand the concept of double piston extension. Like, I obviously understand it, you know. Like, it's just a piston that's extended and then extended. And then you retract this one, retract that one, and then retract. And that's a double piston extension. So it's bam, 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 bam. But how to do that with like the different pulses in Redstone, that's a little confusing to me. So that's why I left the center here, because with a double piston extension, that's how I would fill in this center block. But I think that this looks pretty good. And if you leave it like this, you can put several things in the center here. And like glass pane, you can just run right through that. It's not really in your way, and it looks pretty good. You could do like an iron bar maybe. You can do like all the things that are like that. Or you can just leave it closed. You know, iron bar, maybe a end rod. Just like the really thin things you can put in the center to look nice. Yeah. So, this has been my 3x3 door. And, you know, just with these redstone builds, I wanted to make a disclaimer here. Redstone builds are like something that can be done by anybody. So if this build seems similar to someone else's, it may well be. It could be. And I'm not trying to take credit for anyone's work if they've made this. I just built off the, you know, right off the dome. And yeah, I'm not trying to take credit. So if someone made this before, if you guys let me know in the comments, I'll give them credit post-haste. But yeah, this is just something I built right real quickly. Just whipped it up. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I want to make this symmetrical real quick. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And like all of this redstone you could hide, and you'd have a nice little door here. I'm trying to think of what else you could put there. Like a chain or something. But yeah, the reason why I say that is because I know a lot of people get very, I don't want to say sensitive, but defensive over who made this build and who made that build, and you know, I'm not really trying to get into any of that. So that has been it for today's build. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it very much. And yeah, I'm gonna have to catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.